In the peaceful village of Sichuan, nestled deep in Sichuan's mountainous terrain, the silence of the early morning was shattered by an unexpected visitor, a creature both magnificent and terrifying. This is the story of a black bear, a humble couple, and an encounter that would become a tale of survival and courage. It began just before dawn. At 5 a.m., Mrs. Wu was stirred awake by frantic barking from her loyal dog, an alarm she had come to trust. But nothing could have prepared her for what lay beyond the wooden door of her home. As she crept to investigate, the cool morning air carried an unsettling tension. With hesitant hands, she opened the door, and there it stood, a towering black bear, its dark eyes gleaming in the dim light. Before she could scream, the beast lunged, knocking her to the ground with incredible force. But this was no ordinary woman. Mrs. Wu fought back with every ounce of strength, as her cries for help echoed through the village. Hearing the commotion, Mr. Wu burst into the room, armed with nothing but an axe and sheer determination. The scene was chaos, a battle of survival between man and beast. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, the beast succumbed, collapsing to the ground. But victory came at a cost. Mrs. Wu bore wounds to her head, chest, and back, while Mr. Wu's arms bore the deep gashes of the bear's claws. Yet, against all odds, they survived. As villagers gathered, the once feared predator lay motionless. Shock gave way to questions. Why had the bear ventured into their village? What drove it to attack? Experts later explained that this encounter occurred during late November, just before the bear's hibernation period. In its desperate search for food, it was likely drawn by livestock or household waste. The Asian black bear, native to these regions, is a formidable creature. Known for its strength, agility, and aggression, it has claws like curved blades, tools for climbing and digging. While smaller than its American counterpart, it possesses a fiercer temperament, a trait shaped by the predators it coexists with, such as tigers. This harrowing event is not unique. Across Asia, reports of bear attacks are on the rise. In 2022 alone, a man in Heilongjiang lost most of his face to a bear attack, while a forager in Yunnan barely survived a similar ordeal. These incidents highlight the growing tension between humans and wildlife, a byproduct of habitat fragmentation. So, what should you do if you encounter a bear? Contrary to popular belief, playing dead is not always effective. Scientists warn that bears will eat almost anything, including carrion. Instead, remain calm, avoid sudden movements, and slowly back away while maintaining a steady voice. And if you're prepared, a can of bear spray can be your best defense. Many viewers might wonder, will Mr. Wu face legal repercussions for killing a protected animal? According to China's 2022 wildlife protection law, self-defense in life-threatening situations incurs no legal liability. Moreover, the couple is eligible for compensation for their medical expenses and damages caused by the bear. The story of Mrs. Wu and her husband is one of resilience and bravery, a reminder of the delicate balance between humanity and nature. It's a call for coexistence, respect, and preparedness. As we continue to share our planet with these majestic creatures, let us remember, survival belongs to the cautious and the brave.